Jetzt geht los.
Yeah. Jetzt geht's
Take
los.
2.
Yeah.
We forgot to plug in the microphone, so we'll do it again.
Yeah. Now we are fully prepared.
Now.
Hey guys, thank you for having us here in Tarifa for the second annual dealer meeting. My first question is, Reedin was born in 2020, so is it still living the dream, or is it more or less back to business every day?
No, I think we're truly living the dream. You know, when Damien and I started to come up with the idea to launch our own brand, from pretty much day one, we could feel like, yeah, there is so much energy, you know, between us, and then now we've built a whole team around us, and there's still a lot of energy. You know, having the complete freedom now in design and direction really fuels our creativity, and I think that's something that gives us a lot of energy, and it gives us a lot of opportunity to spend a lot of time on our products to make it perfect. So yeah, we're definitely loving what we're doing, and you know, we're making products that you can take out on the water and have a good time. So yeah, that to us is a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yep. Couldn't have said any better.
Okay, you say the supermodel does it, or one kite fits all, so why do you think that's correct?
Well, you know, we're really convinced, Kevin and I, that one kite actually, you know, can do it all. And in my eyes, in our eyes, if a kite is good, it's good for every aspect of the sport. What really matters is how the kite feels, how the kite turns, how it jumps, how it powers, how it's going to fly through the window. And once this is tuned and you do it as good as possible, then you just switch board and you can switch you know, your riding. And you know, when Kevin travels, he doesn't want to take many different kites when you switch from wave riding to twin tipping or to foiling. So you just take that one kite and you just switch your board, and that's what I think most people want to do. And so you know, from the design point of view, I've learned that if you improve one aspect of the kiting, let's say you want to make it better for, let's say, strapless jumping, and then strapless jumping is very demanding because you have to get a lot of control in the air. Well, then it makes jumping on a twin tip even easier, because jumping on a twin tip was that much easier already. And you know, you increase the drift of the kite for, let's say, wave riding onshore conditions. That makes it better for foiling. So every time you improve the kite, it really adds an improvement for a different type of riding. So that's what we've done with Supermodel. We test in every type of conditions, you know, from wave riding to bigger, as high as you can go, to with everything in between, including foiling. And we make sure, you know, we improve everything we want for each category, and every time we do for one, then it gets better for the rest. So you know, that's really something we truly believe, and you know, the Supermodel definitely does that. It does it.
Exactly. And the thing I like to say about the Supermodel is it feels like an extension of my body. You know, when I jump, I can truly rely on the kite. I know where the kite is. If I do, for example, a kite loop board off, I know the kite is going to catch me. It's not going to do anything weird. And that's not only good for me, but that's, like Damien said, it's good for every sort of discipline and every sort of level of riding. You want a kite that's stable. You want a kite that you can rely upon, so that way you can progress your riding, whatever style you ride.
Yeah, that's 100% correct. Yeah, reliable kite is the biggest point.
Yeah.
Exactly. Could you guys give us a short sneak preview what you are working on for 2023?
Ooh, we cannot now, but we can't show you anything yet. But I think one thing we can tell you for sure is that the amount of energy that is within the company is just out of this world. You know, everyone is on fire. You know, especially this guy right here is just, you know, sometimes he calls me up. He's like, "Oh, dude, I got this cool idea," and he tells me this and this, and I'm like, Damien, I'm not really sure. And then I sleep over it at night, and I'll wake up and I'm like, shit, man, Damien, you're right. You know, Damien usually is like 3, 4, 5 steps ahead. And I just love working with this guy, you know, the amount of creativity he has, the amount of dedication he has to, you know, if he designs a product, I can guarantee you he's thought about every little detail. And I think that truly comes out of the amount of passion, I think, is within Reedin. Like, we really love what we do, and we really want to, like, our goal is to make, you know, products that are above what we expect to do. Like, we want to make a good kite, but every time we work together with the team, we just fuel each other, and we end up with even a better product that we could have ever imagined. And the beauty now is that we are hearing that feedback back from the customers, and that is that's just something that we could have never thought about. So that's definitely cool.
So you are planning already version 10 of the Reedin kites?
Well, I definitely
yeah, for sure. yeah.
Future, and yeah, definitely. I'm always thinking about new things, but you gotta go step by step, right? You gotta try for long enough. If you come up with new materials, you gotta test them. But I definitely have a lot of things.
Yeah, this is only the beginning.
But I really also though, I always put everything I have, like Kevin said, in one product. And a lot of time when I'm done designing, you know, a new kite, a new wing, a new board, I feel like I've put everything in it and I'm dry. I'm like, wow, that's as good as you get. And then wait a few months and I'm already thinking like, wow, that's got to be better. That's got to change. This got to be improved. So it's really cool how, you know, I give it all, and then still there's more to do.
And that's also something I love in our company. You know, we're still a fairly small company. There's no one standing above us telling us the direction we need to go. If, you know, Damien and I think it's a good idea, we do it. And we feel like that way we can keep improving our products. You know, if we spend so much time on the water, like looking at details, trying, flying, and getting all the feedback from our test riders, but also from our customers. And if we think there needs to be something that needs to be changed, we can basically do it instantly. And that's something that, you know, I think that's the beauty of still having a fairly small team and being able to just keep progressing.
Yeah. Nice. The last question is, what are the goals for 2023?
Well, the goal for us, you know, hasn't changed since day one. Our goal is that when we make a kite, when we make a wing, when we make a board, the person that's riding it, that's buying it, that trusts us into buying it, will have as much fun as possible. You know, we want that person to be having the best session he's ever had, and that's really what's driving us. When Kevin and I go to the beach and we meet someone that's on our gear, and he's just saying how good and how much he likes it, then, you know, goal is there, because that's really what drives 100%. When I'm, you know, middle of the night designing a product and I put all my everything I got in it, every details and, you know, everything, I'm like, I want to see that person seeing everything I'm doing and be stoked about it. And that's really the main goal, is just to make people stoked on our gear and excited for them to have the, you know, most fun on the water, because we've done as good of a job as possible in making those products. And that's really the main goal of the company, just to, you know, feel the, you know, share our products and have people loving them. That's the main goal.
Yeah, and then for us, maybe that sounds a little bit selfish, but it is definitely a lot of fun just working, you know, together with Damien and the entire team. It is a lot of hard work, but it doesn't feel like it, you know, because we're having so much fun. It just, we get so much energy out of it, and being able to keep following our passion and making products that you know, we can share with people is just it's almost like a dream come true, and that's definitely what we want to keep doing for the next few years. You know, we want to keep growing, and we want to you know, eventually expand our team and make, you know, keep progressing. Yeah,
everybody's looking forward to this. Do you have already a new trick in your pocket for the King of the Air?
I can't share that yet. I can't share that, but I'm definitely working on it. You know, I'm heading to South Africa on the 1st of November. I'm feeling ready. I feel like I still have it in me, even though the level of riding has been just going through the roof. But, you know, I'm still fit. I know what to do. I know how to compete. And I'm gonna just try my ultimate best to come out on top. Last year I managed to get second. Hopefully this year I can win again. That's definitely my goal. And I'm just gonna have fun and try to go as big as I can, because that's what, you know, in the end, the King of the Air is all about.
Yeah. Good luck to your company. Good luck for you. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, everyone.
See you on the water.